Ooh, man. Me tell ya. Never much cared for Melina, but she is fucking hot. I mean, yeah, she was John Morrison, but she fucked Batista. I mean, man, I tell ya. Oh, shit. Did I just say that? I forgot I was recording. No, I'm just fucking with you guys. I thought I'd try something different. A little bit of improv for you. Because, you know, my usual video blogs are, hey, what's up, everybody? It's, you know, Revolution Cowboy, blah, blah, blah. So, every now and then I want to mix it up. Because I like to do stuff different. Yeah, I mean, I do maybe do the same stuff in my videos. But you know what? You got to mix up every now and then. I don't want to be this, you know, kind of monotone person who's just the same way every time. I mean, just mix it up a little bit. Anyways, you can see, yeah. I was looking at the back of this action figure. My CM Punk I just bought at Walmart earlier tonight. So yeah, I went to Dollar General if you watched my last video, and then went to Walmart later. And back of the box has some of the figures that I could have bought, which this CM Punk here is. I'm going to review this real quick, since I'm already showing it to you. It's from the WrestleMania Heritage Series. So as you see, he's kind of out of date. This is back when he had his hair still grown out. That would be, you know, last year. But we'll just say it's before he formed the Straight Society, because he doesn't have a mustache or a full beard. And it's from his appearance at WrestleMania 24. And if you've watched some of my previous videos where I showed you my John Cena order figure, I already have those two. And I don't plan on getting the Triple H because I think, it says WrestleMania 22. I think it's just the same as the Triple H I had from another video that I showed you guys. Because I already have a Mattel Triple H. I don't plan on buying Kane. Because it's probably about the same as my Jax Kane, but probably different scale. And Melina, I saw her while I was at Walmart, but honestly, like I said, never was a fan of her. But I wouldn't mind having the actual Melina here. No, but seriously, awesome figure. But it was not the only figure I picked up. It was the only one I got at Walmart. In the Dollar General video, I mentioned I was there to pick stuff up that I needed. Well, in reality, I wasn't. I mean, yeah, I was going to try to find some stuff I needed, like shaving stuff. You know, just keep myself from growing a beard, because like my job, I can maybe have this mustache and this, but can't have a beard. Gotta keep that shaven. Apparently, Dollar General doesn't. The Dollar General I go to, at least, doesn't have everything organized. I couldn't barely even find Halloween stuff. I was looking around to see if they have. I mean, I remember going in there 2 years ago, and they had a crap load of Halloween stuff. Now I go in there, and, like, they already got the Christmas stuff out. I'm not even ready for Christmas. It doesn't even feel like it's like we're getting near close to Halloween. I mean, Halloween is about 2 weeks, and it doesn't really feel like the Halloween mood. Maybe it's just maybe where I live. Right now, I'm here in Kansas. It's been pretty warm. We've had like 70-degree days, maybe close to the 80s. It's been getting kind of cold at night, but it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like fall. I mean, in other parts of the country, they're getting snow, but yeah, here in Kansas, we still feel like it's like spring. Oh well, man, that's the climate for you. Kansas, we get like all 4 seasons. I mean, we're fortunate we don't get hurricanes or earthquakes, but we deal with tornadoes, we deal with heat, we deal with blizzards. So whatever, man. We have our weird seasons. So show up Mr. Punk one more time. Best in the world. And since I did go to Dollar General, I did pick some figures up. Some, of course, $1 to $5 action figures, where they be the ones you would recognize from actual shows to the, of course, Dollar General exclusives. You know, made only for dollar stores. Because, you know, you're not going to always find the best toys there. But, you know, I can remember a time when I was a kid, they did not have the best toys at Dollar General. Nowadays, they actually have toys that you would see at Walmart. And then stuff they make that was for Dollar General, but it'd be like what you would see at Toys R Us or Walmart. And anyways, I will show you those in the next video, which is going to be a new video series of mine. And I call it Dollar Store Toys, which, yeah, I go buy stuff from Dollar General just for the heck of it. Well, I have to like it first. If I don't like it, I'm not going to pick it up unless maybe I'm going to either give it to my nephew, who's going to be 4 years old next month, or I'm going to donate to Toys for Tots. Or it has some kind of value, maybe I could sell it at the flea market or something. Other than that, yeah, that's my new review series. I will show you these figures that I bought. I bought a lot. I mean, I spent like $40 at Dollar General and got a good haul of figures, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Well, other than that, not a whole lot else to talk about. Work is work. I mean, my job sucks, but I have a job, so you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I don't like my boss, but you know what? I could always find a job. I'm holding in there, man. That's the bad. The good, of course, showing love for my Ravens. Beat the Texans today. So they're doing good. And then, of course, my college team is the Kansas State Wildcats. Kicking a lot of ass right now. 6-0. Tied for first place in the Big 12. Three-way tie with Oklahoma State and Oklahoma. Technically, they'd be third place in a way. But since they're all 6-0 in college football, and then I think they're 2-0 or 3-0 in the Big 12. So, but you know what? Watch out, man. K-State's gonna kick some ass. And you know what? To anyone who's a fan of Nebraska or Colorado, you shouldn't have left the Big 12. I know everybody hates Texas, but you know what? You decided to go to two conferences you guys weren't ready for. Nebraska going to the Big 10. We all know the Big 10's a pretty tough conference. Colorado going to the Pac-12, formerly known as the Pac-10. I mean, it's not going to be instant success for them since they were used to the Big 12. So Nebraska used to always give my Wildcats a whooping. Yeah, it was maybe so-so with Colorado because Colorado's never been that tough of a football program. But you know what? I don't know if K-State's just doing really good or we're just super motivated because we know that technically three teams have left. Texas A&M is supposed to be in the SEC right now, but because they already had the commitment to the Big 12 to finish the season, they can't leave yet. And then if Texas and Oklahoma leave, so be it. They're pretty sure there's other schools willing to come to the Big 12. Other than that, what else? Of course, get back into wrestling talk. TNA had their pay-per-view hours ago, Bound for Glory, and I really hate to say this, but the end's come for TNA, and I really am not trying to bash TNA. I like TNA, but as long as Hogan, Bischoff, Flair, Angle, and all the other people there who shouldn't be there, holding back talent like AJ Styles, Daniels, Samoa Joe, Bobby Roode, who took on Kurt Angle tonight or earlier in the evening, should have won. It's sad. I mean, WWE may not be the best company, but I think they're doing better than TNA. But Dixie Carter, she doesn't know the business. I mean, her father runs an oil company, and they own a pro wrestling company. I mean, come on. They don't know shit about wrestling. Anything because Hulk Hogan is the biggest wrestling superstar of all time. He's going to save their company and make TNA the greatest company ever. That's what WCW thought. And where is WCW? Yeah, Hogan, Bischoff, Flair. Yeah, WCW's not around anymore because of them. Ran that company into the ground. Seriously, if I hear TNA say anything about new owner, I sincerely doubt it. Well, it could be Ted Turner. There's been rumors about Ted Turner, but I'm going to be watching Raw to see Vince McMahon say he owns TNA, which, honestly, unlike the WCW buyout, I just think TNA's they're just going to go the way of like AWA. It's not going to be anything big. WWE will acknowledge they purchased TNA through their website, but other than that, you're not going to see some invasion angle because my theory is a lot of the old WWE guys who are probably too old to come back, they can just go somewhere else. A lot of the younger WWE guys that went to TNA, maybe they can come back, but I see a lot of them going to FCW, the developmental territory of WWE, or unfortunately getting fired. So I really hope TNA realizes the mistake they're making. And, Hulkamania's back, apparently. Yeah, Hulk Hogan's a good guy for like the 20th, 30th time. Oh, yeah, brother. Yeah, I got my... that sounds like Austin on. Brother, Hulkamania's run wild, run TNA into the ground, brother. But I'm going to make TNA the biggest company ever. And we still are in amusement parks, brother. And then you got Sting being the Joker. Are you serious? Ew. And then Ric Flair, who's like a dinosaur, pretty much. I mean, whatever. I'm sorry. I know that was a little wrestling rant. I normally don't do those because of all the people in the YouTube wrestling community or the YWC. I'm not joining that because honestly, I can't do that. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people who bash each other. I mean, I'm not anti or pro either WWE or TNA. I'm just a wrestling fan. I've been a wrestling fan since 1998. Like, I didn't pick sides in the Night War. I liked WCW and the WWF back then. And I liked ECW, so... And then, you know, I like WWE and TNA today. And heck, I like watching the old wrestling stuff, like old AWA, NWA, old stuff from the days of the Capital Wrestling Corporation, which is what WWE is known as today. WWE was known as back then, excuse me. I like watching, you know, just old stuff about wrestling and new stuff about wrestling. I love wrestling. I wish people realize that, you know what? You may not like the same company, you may not like the same wrestlers, but you know what? You like wrestling. I mean, can we all just get along? Yes, it's okay to have opinion. I already know not everybody's gonna like CM Punk, or not everybody's gonna like John Cena, but you know what? We're wrestling fans. I don't know why people can't get that through their fucking heads. Just you know what? Just stop bashing each other. Yeah, you can bash a wrestler. That's fine. I mean, I've seen this guy who bashes Sting a lot, and Sting's one of my favorites. And I've seen him bash CM Punk, and hey, I like CM Punk. I'm not gonna cry and tell him don't bash CM Punk. I mean, CM Punk, you know, he's just a wrestler. He's, you know, real name Philip Brooks. He's just another person like me. I mean, he's awesome, but he's not a god or anything. But whatever. So, well, that's about it for tonight. Well, that's it for the video blog. I do have my little Dollar General toy segment coming up next after I'm done with this video. Take a little breather because I've been talking a lot. Some drink. Anyways, thanks for watching. Rock on.